Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And here we go. The puck is dropped and we are underway. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Huge steal at his own end. Hughes draws some penalties. He gets hooked. Oh, and some smooths. All alone. Turns to the side of the breakaway.
Well, you can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Crosby's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So, yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call. In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Quick feed to Tavares. Slides the puck across to Marchand. Canada's looking to break out. They fight for it along the boards.
Crosby's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to McDavid. Comes to the sweet spot. What a glove save by Hellebuck.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that goes wide. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Canada's through center and they're in the offensive end. And that goes off course off a body. Drives to the paint. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Into the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a nice save there as play continues. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Team Canada's got him along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Scheifele. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Broken up at center by Tkachuk. Passes it over. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Scores! Jack Eichel. Team USA's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That go-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Carries it in. From the point, they take control of it. Can't maintain possession. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Takes himself free. Score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Here in the later stages of this period, Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Team Canada's on the attack. Canada's regained possession of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Team USA's got the lead here late in this first period. Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to McKinnon. Great defensive effort with the stick. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Back to the blue line. Slots up from the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
USA's at
He scores! What a goal! Canada's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They brought themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Off the left wing and into center. Along the half wall with the puck. Comes up with the stop. Taken by Crosby. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. And makes the save. And he'll off to play the puck here. And that one's picked off. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Binnington's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Team Canada's won the faceoff. Busted glass, and we're going to get a whistle here. And Pounder, this is why I've never wanted to be a goalie.
Not a chance, James. I mean, unless you were in front of my shot, but it's a lot different nowadays. I mean, the flex on these sticks, I mean, if you get them in real time, I mean, it is bent almost to the ice. Unbelievable the way they can shoot the puck.
Skates across the blue line. And a stick break setup. Handles the pass. Makes some space. And that goes off a player. Quick pass to Konechny. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench, Pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the lap.
Breakaway. There's a score. USA's now up by 2 here in the second, and, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all three zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting the majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. And now it's over to McKinnon. Takes it into the slot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Canada's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Feeds it over. Takes off the coverage. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
USA's got the puck against the boards. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Now, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun.
USA's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
With possession along the wall. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Canada suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within 1. A lot of runway to go.
Here's scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Canada's pushing the offensive end, gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
What a steal in his own end. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Team USA's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
To the front! Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other.
Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Dobson. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Connor. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And that's poked away by Marchand. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Team Canada's got it into the offensive zone. Slides it across. And makes the save. Here's a shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. A chance in front! Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Makar's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Takes a hit on the play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it over. Hellebuyck's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Larkin. shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gaining steam here on the attack. They tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. Carlson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Team Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
McCarr's going to play it against the half wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Stops him with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Halifax made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Larkin's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. And that one's stopped.
Halifax able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Handles the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Scores the go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Canada's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Team USA's won the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Team USA's got the puck now. Takes the feed. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Crosby. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Canada's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Team USA's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Keller. Puck scooped up by Larkin. Denies him!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Payne's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and had a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass into the shooter.
Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Drops him on the play. Puck picked up by Kachuk. And he moves it up to Connor. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Oh, look at this. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great
it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Binnington's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Denies him on the one-timer. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Canada's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Taken by McAvoy. Great positioning in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Strong defensive effort. There's a firm collision. Oh, look at this. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Canada's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you...
it to Hedman. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Hellbuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick feed to Hughes. Here they come on the attack. Broken up by Hedman. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. Shuts him down. Moves the puck over to Connor. Puts it on net. Oh, and it's
incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Hughes will play to the corner. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. USA's got it near the point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Cutting to the slot. Big time shot block there. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Moves by the check. Great save from in tight.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
USA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Made the save on the play. Intercepted in the offensive end by Keller. From the blue line. That save, I think that was deflected in front. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Team USA's won the draw. They'll go to work. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Grabs the puck in the corner. Tries to tuck it in. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Fires it. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly pig right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
USA's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Feeds it over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team USA's up 1-0. Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Passes on over to Ekholm. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Forsling. On the attack along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Pass stolen in the open ice. USA's got possession of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point.
Carlson's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves inside. Great reach with the stick by Eichel. One-timer. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Play whistle dead. Offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame. 1-0 the score. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Laying the body. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. Quick feed to Nylander. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. USA's got the lead on the scoreboard. Big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Here's a shot from the back of the cage with the puck. And they'll bounce Eichel. Into the offensive end now. Feeds the puck over. Fantastic save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Matthews has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Quick pass to Hughes. Here he is, wristed on net. Denies him in front. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Here he is, takes the shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it to Forsberg. He got all of that one. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! And he was ready for that save. And here's a pass to Werenski. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Werenski's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Carlson's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Cuts to the paint. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Sends it over to Larkin. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Moves by the jet. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, and you follow it up, you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of hounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Here he is with the backhander. Blocked in front. Steps across the blue line. Eichel's got it along the wing. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Raquel's got it against the boards. And he takes the pass. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Answered the call on that play. Feeds the puck to Werenski. Grabs it in his own end. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Hughes plays it against the boards. And the save.
Markstrom's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck up to Pratt. Loses his balance on the play. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
USA's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Forsberg. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. From a bad angle. An easy save by Hellebuck. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Team USA has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Picked off. Angles it over to Raymond. Here they are on the attack. Raymond's got the puck. Sends a pass over. And he makes the save with ease. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Slides the puck to McAvoy. Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. All right, let's get Sharp Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Team Sweden's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
USA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of got it, but he keeps it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all...
Scores, and we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Team Sweden's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Pushes it across to Anderson. Receives the pass.
Forsberg's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Close save, and the play continues.
Markstrom's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Sweden's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, and slick stuff by Markstrom.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran Larson.
Quick pass across to Pettersson. And that's taken by the defense.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions. Hughes has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net, and it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense in his body language, it feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
Slides it across. And a great save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save. Hellebuck's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. Team USA's in on the offensive attack now. Handles the puck at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Slides the puck across to Anderson. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Quick pass to Brodin. Feeds it on over to Nylander. To his teammate. Big time stop.
Hellebuck's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And he slides it quickly to Connor. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Poor pass on the play. The puck leaves the zone. Werenski's lugging the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Miller's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Makes the save on the stopper. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Passes it over. Team USA's got it along the wall. Team Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here they come on the attack. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Connor's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, no! Launches it, goes off the outside of the post.
Fox has been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
talking to both teams before this one. They both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Canada's on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Huge steal in his own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. An easy pass save made by Binnington. Moves the puck to point. Passes it to McKinnon. Pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Now a quick pass to Darlene. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forsberg. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Knocks the puck loose. Team Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Raymond's going to play it from the back of the cage. Passes it over to Reinhart. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Tries to the crease. Scores! Canada's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Slides it diagonally to Marner. That's intercepted. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Brodin's got it along the boards. Moves it to Raymond. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Scores! And they strike Kleiny once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
More than half the period has expired. Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. Puck picked up by Brett. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Binnington.
A strong side to weak side, that's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
Taken by Hedman. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Makar slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Dishes it off. Tees him up. Stones him on the one-timer. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Lindholm's going off for hooking.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes it to the net. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Backlund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Sweden's won the draw. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And he loses control here. That's the puck right out of midair. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Crosby. Power play has expired.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Forcing stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
Along the half wall with the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice? There it is! Power play goal in the back of the net! Team Canada's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Canada's won the draw. Looks to make a play over to Marner. Quick feed down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brodin. Nylander's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides by the check. Shot. Puts it on net. Time seconds and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Team Sweden's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but if you can't look too far down the road, it's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
He got all of that hit.
Markstrom's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Makar stick handling in his own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Markstrom's all over that shot and makes an incredible save. Getting to the top.
Just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game. I mean, you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Oh, stops him again!
Markstrom's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Off target. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And that puck leaves the zone. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Canada's playing it from the side. Six by the check. Sends the pass over. There's a stop at the blocker by Markstrom. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Oh, look at this chance. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Morris. Canada's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Takes the pass. Trying to clear the zone. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Konechny. Toss to the front. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Let's see what the officials say. Ekholm's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And he slides it quickly to Darlene. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Feeds it across. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck over. Forsling's moving it ahead. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Darlene. Rocks him.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
Stones him in front, and it comes up big again. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Canada's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net.
Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deep, draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. Just had to put that into a wide-open net.
Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves with the puck to the corner. Hammers the one-timer. He scores! The captain leading by example. Team Sweden's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Puck grab by Reinhardt. Shuts it down. What a stop. Quick pass to Brown. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. They put the puck into the offensive end. Denies that opportunity. Slides it on over to Marner. Loses the coverage there. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here they come on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it across to Konechny. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. With possession along the wall. Makes the move in front. Oh, scooped it. Wow.
I can't can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Canada's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Backlund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marchand. Into the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Marchand. Now a quick pass to McCarr. A chance from the slot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Devastating collision into the boards. Look at this. He scores! We are all in it. Here late in the third. Sweden's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, at how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Darlene's going to the box for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
Tough save by the goalie. Moves it to Hedman. Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. Oh, what a move! Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides it across. Looks to set up at the point now. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Team Sweden's got the puck. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sweden's going to play it from the corner. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was. And it was a miss.
Canada's got it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Reinhardt's taking it from his own end. Sidesteps the check. From the point, they take control of it. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Brodin. Grabbed along the boards by Eriksson Ek. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. Scheifele's moving the puck through his own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great action. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Crosby's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And he takes the feed. And he fights off another save. Sends it over to Thomas. And he dodges the poke check there. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Canada's got the victory, but I can't imagine a happy coaching staff after this one tonight, Cheryl. They let a significant lead get away here.
Yeah, they were...
let's do this hockey. Here's a short pass to Robertson. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Hughes takes the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid! Canada's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
On a great defensive play there. Puck picked up by Connor. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Tremendous save by Bennington.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a chance. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Now over to Slavin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Pumps it away in his own end. Tosses it to Tavares. Nice dish from the left wing. Drives to the paint. There's a great glove save by Hellebuyck.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Avoids the defender. Monster save by Bennington. Taken by Thomas. Knocked off the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. From the left side, takes it at center. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. USA's playing it through center. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Hughes setting up against the wall. Team USA is playing the puck from the blue line. Quick pass to McAvoy. From point blank. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Canada's ahead 1-0. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Glove save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that pass goes off a stick. Moves the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Intercepted at center by McCarr. They go on the attack through center. USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Grabbed in the open ice by Scheifele. And the goal slot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Hamilton's got the puck along the blue line. Shuts him down.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team USA's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Crosby. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Team USA's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Tries it to the crease. Fantastic save. Hammers it on net. Crouches down and gets in front of a shot. Throws it in front, and it's blocked. Handles the pass from his goalie. Team USA's got it in their own zone. On-man rush. Quick shot. Right off the side of the net. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they take the puck. Feeds the puck across to Larkin. Takes it at center. USA's got the puck. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great poke check on the reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! From go-ahead goal!
The game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Miller's won the draw. Gets the puck over to Kachuk. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Gains the zone through center. Team USA's looking to break out. Handles the pass. To the front. Passes it over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And he sidesteps the check there. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Marner. Oh, look at this. Oh, gets a club on it to make the stop.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Pass across to Theodore. Looks to get the puck over to Crosby. Oh, wow. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuyck's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Puck grab by McAvoy. Slides it to Matthews. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes the shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to Matthews. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he takes a shot and makes the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power.
Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
So throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And a great save! brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
USA is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off.
Team Canada's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Puck scooped up by Keller. Team USA's across the blue line. Play is called for offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Canada's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Puck picked up by Werenski. Shot! Oh, he just misses! What an opportunity there!
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this or a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
What a steal in his own end! Taken by Marner. Cut it to the slot! Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it over with pace to Connor. Tap dances around the check. Takes a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Canada's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
Man, this guy is so difficult to defend against. You can't separate him from the puck, and you can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch. He's really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
Driving right to the front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Taken along the wall by Thomas. Chase right in front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Denied by the goaltender.
Binnington's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Larkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. McKinnon's lugging the puck.
Crosby's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Team USA's moving the puck through center ice. Quick feed to Kane. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Throws around the puck check. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Forces the turnover. Right in the low slot. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Canada's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Under a minute to go in the third. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Team Canada's got control of the puck. Takes it at center. Skates to the crease. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Team USA's won the faceoff at center. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. USA's gained possession along the boards. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
The one-time rocket. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Shuts them down. Puts it on net. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Team Canada's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you one all day. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. With the one-timer. Oh, what a save. Here's a short pass to Pratt. Team Sweden's moving it up the ice. Passes the puck over to Lindholm. Oh, what a move to get by there. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly has got to like the look that he got here. He created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Puck moved over to Pratt. Team Sweden's got him along the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Loses the coverage there. Shakes off the coverage. A chance! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now it's to Tkachuk. Unable to reach that one. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Slides the puck across to Tkachuk. Quick pass to Carlson. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Avoids the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Understand. Great glove save. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Relentless pressure. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Poked away by Forsberg. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Forsberg. Handles the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. A great pad save off that redirection.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And now he moves it to Fox. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it. I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Team USA's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Well, now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Team Sweden's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Pushes it across to Dahlin. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Pass the puck right out of midair. Broken up at center by Miller. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Dahlin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Werenski. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Into the offensive end now. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Team Sweden's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James.
Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Team USA's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Team USA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Sweden's in transition. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it into the slot. Shot denies him.
Markstrom's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Quick pass to Hedman. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. There's an injection of energy with that hit. They've got some momentum here. How did he stop that one?
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Eriksson X won the draw at center. Up along the wing. Dishes it to Forsberg. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it over to Anderson. Cuts inside. Glove save. Now a quick pass to Werenski. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Tkachuk's got it along the wing. Pass back to the point. We're sliding close. And a great save.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Connors on the attack in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Team USA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Larkins won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Sweden's regained possession of the puck. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Team Sweden's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Dahlin. Loose puck battle along the boards. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, here we go. Snagged with the glove by Markstrom. Moves it to Raquel. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Getzel stick handling in his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves behind the net. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Hughes. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Markstrom's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Shakes himself free. Scores! Eichel! Team USA's ability to them move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net. Hellebuck's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
USA's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Tries to get it to Hughes. And now he angles it across to Eichel. Sweden's got the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Darlene. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. Hughes moves the puck. Takes the feed.
Eichel's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Puck picked up by Werenski. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Oh, great way to sidestep the poke check. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Team USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Off a stick and they can't connect. Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Team USA's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. USA's won the faceoff. No room for that one to get through. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Team USA's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Shoots it! There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Sweden's right where they should be in this game, behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Lindholm's got it into offensive territory. USA's got possession of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And here at center, that's intercepted. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Darlene. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sets it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Tries to the crease. Taken by Hedman. Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. Oh my! Sensational stop by Hellebuck. Back at the point, they set it up. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic goal! Team USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Larkin's got the puck. Here's a pass down low. And that's intercepted by Raquel. Can't keep a hold of it. Pass out front. Oh, what a chance. And he's bang on the puck. Oh, look at this. Team USA's got the puck. Keller's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Brodin. Puck grabbed by Raquel. uses the force on that hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's off a stick. USA's got it now. Oh, what a stop! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. USA's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Team USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Feeds the puck to Forsberg. They've got numbers here. Passes it in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves the puck down the middle. Scores! They've got a mountain to climb, but at least it started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Nice poke check. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Nylander's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Werenski. Moves it to Connor. And that's knocked away by Hedman. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Receives the pass. Werenski's got it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Robertson.
USA's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Into the offensive zone. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And the puck departs the zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ekholm. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Wrist and one last save. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Hughes is going off for 2 minutes.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Sure, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share.
the game begin. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous athletic shot with the glove by Markstrom.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bennington. Puck picked up by McCarr. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Team Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Dishes it off. Raymond's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Quick pass to Forsberg. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Markstrom's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Team Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gets it over to Nylander. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck sent over to point. Team Canada's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge stop by Markstrom. Dahlin's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Directed over to Hedman. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he takes the feed. Sweden's got it in their own zone. And that play's broken up. Reinhardt's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, that's a great shot blocked there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And makes the save. Dahlin's lugging the puck. Slides the pass over to Lindholm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Backhander in front. Stones on the wraparound. It's tucked in.
Well, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
Team Canada's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Beautiful read of the defensive end by Pedersen. Feeds it over. Slides it across to Forsling. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. First period nearly in the books here. Dishes it to Forsling. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Markstrom's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Shuts him down.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Puts it on net. Markstrom's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Sweden's taken possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Foul along the wall. Eriksson X working it around in the corner. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Team Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Taken by Morrissey. All alone! Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the...
Oh, he stopped it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends the pass over. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a play! Team Sweden's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. There he is on the backhand. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Bratz going off for hooking.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Look at this. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Dahlin stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Tries to get the puck to McKinnon. In close. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, look at this. A short hit. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
A fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Team Sweden's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. We're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
Moves it to Tavares. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom. Hooked away by Brodin. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's an odd-man rush. And there's... He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! Sweden's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead. McDavid's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long. Crosby's the leader of this this team, James. They're getting flown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And he dodges the poke check there. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sweden's got it along the wall. There's a shot. The blocker saved by Bennington.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Feeds the puck over to Crosby. And that's poked away. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Bennington's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a save in front. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't so good of hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Team Sweden's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Passes it over. Puck grab by Point. To the low slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Directs it on over to McKinnon. They pass ahead. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Markstrom's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. A chance! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tiptoes around the poke check. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Picked off by Hamilton. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Blocked by Markstrom. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Marner's got it in the offensive zone. Toss to the paint. Oh, that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Slides the puck over. Now a quick pass to Thomas. Canada's on the attack. From point blank. Big time stop. Quick shot. Oh, it stops again.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Moves it to Bedard. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Bennington. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Here's a centering pass. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. That's gloved by Markstrom. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And now he moves moves it quickly to Ekholm. Landeskog swooping in on the attack. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle.
Dobbs' quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. Crosby's carrying it ahead. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Puck scooped up by Nylander. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Stops him cold. Puck picked up by Hedman. Right up the gut. Here they go. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Scheifele's got it along the wing. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Quick feed to Forsberg. Takes it across the blue line. Great read to break up the play. Nice zone entry from the left. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Nothing.
You can see how frustrated he is at missing the net, not converting on that shot when you get to the middle of the ice, especially late in the third when you're trailing. You have to find a way to cash in.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Team Sweden's the better team tonight, and